What up with it? Let me put my headphones on right quick. What up with it, y'all? What up with it? Um, this is a invitational tournament. We get to hit the random button twice. You get to select that's crazy. At the Chiefs. Definitely don't want to run inside. That's crazy. What y'all think? I think he's gonna be a run outside. Go run outside.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Coming up is a
I done had the
rematch of
Chiefs
Super Bowl
almost
55,
every time.
as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Harrison Butker ready to get us started. This should be fun. The Chiefs and Bucs are underway from Tampa. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Baker going to throw this right away. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Mayfield to throw it. The pass is caught by
That's crazy. I got stuck on the D line.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
First down, here's White. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Oh, these linebackers. Trizzers.
Offensive line, they'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
You can't
So
catch
now
me.
1st and 10
You're
in
gonna get
Chiefs
me.
territory, right at the 40. They stay on the ground with White. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to home and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
What? What just happened?
Defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time,
Bro, what?
is not for every quarterback.
Oh, no, man. No, man, you can't do that, man. Come on, man.
In this case,
Come on, man, bro.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And that will be
Come on, man, bro.
second time in this opening drive alone that he's dropped a pass.
Don't do me like that, man, bro.
But they got to determine what it's about. Is he just super amped for the game and maybe he'll settle in, or is his focus just not there?
Come on, man.
Well, there's
Man, know me that.
that points are not going to be easy to come by in this one. A block here in the opening quarter, and what a block it was.
I love how you talked about sending out a memo. I know of one special teams coach who leaves a note in the lockers of guys he wants on his special teams. A direct invitation to them. He wants them to have the pride in what they're doing. This group showed it right there.
Ooh, I forgot we got we got a double team home.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
On second down, here's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Mahomes to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Did I have somebody underneath right there? I think I had somebody underneath.
So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 29-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. We're scoreless after 1.
Mama calling me. Hold on, y'all.
The Chiefs with the football as
What's up, man?
the second quarter.
Hold on. No, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Yeah, all day Saturday. And they let us leave. They let us leave the campus on Saturdays. I think for an hour. I didn't ask how much time. Yeah.
They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play,
y'all got video?
Smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage. They're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Oh, a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Here's Pacheco once again. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Now a toss left for Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Chiefs take the block field goal and convert it into 6
Wait, what you say, man? What you say?
Extra point by Butker.
Oh, no, I'm playing the game right now.
It's now a 7-0 game.
Yeah.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
With it.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
That's crazy. It's really crazy for real.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. The last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown, that field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously, the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with White. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Yeah. Remember they got me when I was at the park.
Here's 2nd down and 7.
I was at, what was that, Tinsley? I was at Tinsley and they got me. Yeah.
This ball complete to Trey Palmer. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Mayfield. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down.
Gotta have those days.
Done in the secondary.
When you're consistent all the time, you can have these days like this. Yeah.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass, a run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete.
Okay. I'm playing a little tournament right now. Streamer. This is it's one of those invitations. It's regular. Well, it's sim. Yeah.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. We'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. Nice play for Kansas City.
I can't believe they just got on low-fi though.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
They had.
Quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe
I feel like,
get a little bit more pressure.
yeah, that's how I felt. I was like, it got to be trolling.
They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
15 yards down to the 15 and a 1st down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter
Hell yeah,
what,
CB.
you really can't hide what you're doing. And I
I was
think
talking
right
to
there,
somebody
he
in the
knew
chat.
right away where the
But yeah,
coming
I put it on so I ran it the whole time I was driving Uber. I ran lo-fi and just
He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to
the
get to
niggas
his
ain't just
primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage.
right.
Touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown in this 1st half. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Mm-hmm.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Yeah. Hey, CB, the random button has only given me good teams. I've never had a team that wasn't the top 5. Yeah, you gotta hit the random button twice, and then you can pick out of the 2 teams. If you don't like the 2 teams, then your third team you gotta take. Yeah, at third team, I think he playing. The dude I'm playing, he playing with his third team.
And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing.
He happened to get what you call it, dude.
Just a little time. Do you try something?
He happened to get the the Bucks. So his first 2 was, what was his first 2 teams? They was trash. It was like 77 overall and 80 overall. My first hit was the Chargers. They're nice. My second hit was the Chiefs. I picked the Chiefs. Knowing him, I know him. He probably, he gonna pick the best team on the game. He using all kind of P words. I know he is. That's how he is.
Complete pass on first down. That leads to a
Yeah, Dwayne. You know what I mean?
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Looking for
I'm busting his ass too.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later.
Yeah, I think they just get blinded by that, though. They love a talented nigga.
First and 10, here's Pacheco. Down to
Yeah.
the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there.
Yeah.
Another nice run by him.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. 53 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak,
That's true.
Place to go.
Here's Pacheco. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
That's true.
Isaiah Pacheco on his way to
Would you put Kirk Cousins, Bill? Would you put Kirk Cousins above him?
And the Chiefs would extend their lead here.
I know, but I'm just saying, would you?
Butker now to
That's what I'm saying. I've seen enough.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Mayfield's throw on target to Godwin here. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half, Mayfield. Pass incomplete.
True indeed.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after
I'm winning. I'm winning by a lot. You know it's the team. In a tournament where you're supposed to win. Why would you do that? Why would you pick the best team? That's crazy. Nigga ain't got no heart. Mark ass buster. Yeah, Mark ass buster.
Ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
Little homie.
Isaiah Pacheco going to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I'm not going to even do what I usually do.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
The grind begins.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Decided to hand it off.
That's serious.
Run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady
gain.
Yeah,
that's true. Now we got to preserve water.
25. Here's a second down and 4.
Yep.
Again, it's Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Water preserve.
So now third down coming up.
They definitely said.
Exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark.
Yeah.
I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony. And he'll be taken down, but he does
Jante.
down yardage.
Jante in the building.
21 yards the play.
Who in here?
This is just more of the same. This defense
Everybody.
has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run.
Everybody.
And here's another completion for good
That's
yardage.
That's a fact. I did yoga way this morning, and I'm eating for the first time right now. I'm doing better than you.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards is the tally on first
But
down.
it's 6:30. I'm on my first meal. I better than drink more water than me. No, I just started today.
Considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Let me see your job.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. Mahomes now to throw.
I got 2 different big jobs.
A gain of 28
a titanium one and a plastic one that got the ounces on it.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down. Even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter, I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
I only got 1 or 2, I think.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
What do 8 this month?
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
Oh. Sounds pasta.
Almost gets to the 10. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
They're bringing a spot right
I'm
now.
only eating fruit and vegetables for the next 21 days.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
I'm happy.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
I'm happy I remember potatoes are vegetable.
He beating the sleeves up this boy.
Isaiah Pacheco.
I'm about to beat the sleeves off some potatoes. I'm about to cut them, put them in a bowl of water, go do one more Uber, and go to Dick's and buy it back. come back. It's gonna be an
Extra
hour.
point by
Storm in the
Butker is on
green.
target, and it is 28-0.
Oh.
Do what? I ain't a bean guy. People do.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Hey, I'm about to send y'all JoJo. They did Oklahoma drill today.
Oh my God.
It was touch.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next
You know
possession.
he had moves.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have
Wait till
done
you
in
see the
NFL
moves. And he
history.
fumbled.
That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
Son, he's setting him up.
Gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster,
He fumbled the ball
that's how you
untouched,
want it to
man. He
be. You
tripping.
can
He on his
always
Reggie
come
Bush shit.
back
Remember Reggie
and win a
did that
ball
down the
game.
sideline?
And let's face it, we saw some in the Super Bowl. A 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Yeah, they didn't know nothing. They ain't know no
They are
better.
not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
They
So
thought
the
he was gonna be
incomplete pass
doing.
on the
I
last
don't
play,
know.
and that leads us to a 3rd
I
and
love
3.
Reggie Bush for the Saints.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to
I
wind
wish
up
we
Bro,
just
his
had him the whole
favorite,
time.
Nice back-to-back
my
plays
favorite
defensively.
run he
They're
did was
stacking
that
the
run where he
momentum
got
now.
in the
One
hole and he
incompletion, one
papped the nigga in
incompletion.
the
They're
hole
going for more.
sideways, like facing the sideline. You
The
know how
offense
you hit
failed
a
on
The
the
nigga up
Cardinals
previous
and
crack at this, but
had to
they're
be the
going
who it
again
Cardinals.
on
was?
4th
The
down.
Arizona Cardinals.
They're indeed
Bro,
going. It's
yeah, I
Mayfield.
think, you know how
And
you
he's
hit a
brought
nigga up and you
down.
like
Kick
in
to
the end zone
go.
behind him?
That boy quit.
That boy hit a nigga up facing the sideline, like hips facing the sideline, head facing the sideline, hit a nigga up.
Yeah, that's tough.
But that potato I had was old, boy.
That's tough. That's tough, CB. CB, that's tough, CB.
Madden worth getting, son?
Oh yes, indeed. It's
No, don't tell me that.
it's cool. You missed the
I wanted
50%
him.
off. That shit was 50% off. Actually, no, it
I
wasn't.
wanted
The
him to
deluxe
tell me it's
version
the
was
same as
50% off.
last year.
Nah, this year is way better. Less animations, a little bit more skill and timing. They still got dumb stuff like I just dove into the quarterback and I slid down his body. They didn't give me
Yeah.
a sack. He just slid down his body. That man stood there like I wasn't there. He ain't swing nothing.
I'm gonna be back on, yo. I gotta go make these runs.
Yeah, I remember. Just